And welcome back. Third video I'm recording back to back to back of these rankings, just catching up on them so I can start uploading and catching up on videos because I am very much behind. So today, not today, but what you guys are seeing, so at this point, I'm going to be uploading 16 to 20, and this is 26 to 30. So you can see how far I'm behind because I won't post video 21 until I upload the ranking, and I'm just behind. So I got to catch up because right now I'm doing number 35, and I'll be even more behind, which you catch live on TikTok. Sean Silver, we're doing Shiny Gourgeist, Sword and Shield at this point in time. Who knows what I will be on by the time this video is uploaded. Hopefully done with Gourgeist and hopefully at the next legendary, because the legendary hunts, let's face it, are a lot more exciting and people do watch those more. Anyway, let's jump into the reaction. That's enough of me blabbering. Not the reactions, but the rankings. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, we got Gothita. In last video, we did the ranking on Gothita. It's a C again. I did this one on Sword and Shield, and I'll tell you what, I noticed it. It's not much of a difference, but I noticed it, which is why I gave it a C. I was very proud of myself, and the coloration does change. It gets like a pink face instead of purple, and the pink does look a lot better than the purple. I think so. You know how you get some shinies that you would rather have the non-shiny than the shiny? I'd rather have the shiny on this one than the shiny. So next up we got Deerling. This one I gave an F. It's one of the toughest ones to shiny hunt to see because the only thing that changes is the flower, the ears, and the dots and the stripe on its side because they go from yellow to pink. And it's going to suck because I'm going to have to do the other three Deerling as well. The other, the spring, autumn, and whatever the other one is. I don't even know. And it's going to suck to have to shiny hunt those again because I hate this thing. I hate it so much. Moving on. F. All right, and we are on to our second longest hunt in the living dex, because we just passed it up with one that I just finished. We did Umbreon, and I can't wait for you guys to see the video because I shiny failed. I failed an Eevee. It ran away from me, and it took me 25 hours to finish this, and Eevee does not spawn a lot in Legends Arceus. And I don't save before the encounter in Legends Arceus, which is why I fail, because I want a little more challenge in Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet. I don't save in those games before I see the shiny, because I gotta have a challenge somewhere. This shiny I gave a... Where's it at? It's right there. I gave it an S. It's an S. It's not in an S plus. I know that'll be controversial. It's not at the top of the tops. The blue is amazing though. Blue looks so much better than the yellow. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm giving this one an S. This was a lot of fun to hunt in Legends Arceus. Even though it was a lot of hair pulling from me because I was getting very, very bothered. Anyway, moving on before I get flashbacks. We got Lotad up next. I did this one in Kitakami. I just, I could have done it in Sword and Shield. I was like, I just had a long hunt. I don't want to have another one back to back. So I was like, I'm gonna get this one out of the way. I'm gonna do this in Scarlet and Violet. It took me 3 minutes to get. It was a nice refresher. Which is why the next one I did on Scarlet and Violet as well, because I was like, I need a break from the long hunts. I just did a 25-hour hunt. I've earned hunts that are less than an hour for the time being. This one is a plus. I think the best out of the three. People might say the other two or Ludicolo, Lotad, Lombre. I think it goes Lotad, Ludicolo, Lombre. Lotad that changes from the blue body to the black or the maroon black body-ish, whatever purple, whatever color that is. I don't know. Maybe I'm colorblind. The top thing changes, darker shade of green. Really fits with that maroon body. I think it's maroon, so I'm gonna say maroon. But yeah, a plus of a shiny. Moving on to the last one in the rankings, we got Gulpin. I did this one on Violet. I finished the whole shiny charm so I could, start doing the Violet exclusives as well. This one I gave a B. Gulpin, growing up, one of my favorite Pokemon in Hoenn. I used it every time growing up. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why. I just loved using Gulpin and Swallow in my playthrough of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. B Shiny, the blue from the green is a very great difference, and I'm very glad that I hunted this thing. It is hard to notice in Scarlet and Violet, but even though with that, it's still a nice shiny. So anyway, hopefully I see you guys live on Sean Silver or on YouTube if I can get it working. I still don't have it working, so let's see. I'm gonna try to get it to where I can stream live on YouTube and TikTok. See you guys later.